join us in welcoming Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and TIME Chief Executive Officer, Jessica
Meghan, we're so excited to have you here today. And I first want to just say congratulations to you on everything that you've done, everything that you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a very full year.
So this conversation.
Meghan Sussex is glowing. What a beautiful woman at TIME100 Summit with her smiling, dapper Prince Harry. Oh, yes. So Meghan was glowing, confident, and radiating joy. And she's not afraid to say it out loud. At the recent TIME100 Summit in New York City, the Duchess of Sussex shared a rare, heartfelt confession that has the world buzzing. I'm the happiest I've ever been, she said. And you know what? We believe her, guys. Today we're looking into Meghan's big day in New York City, guys. Her empowering words, the love she shares with Prince Harry and her beautiful family, just behind her joy. This is Meghan, unfiltered and in full bloom. Yes, we love to see it. We love to see the pictures look so great. Speaking on stage with TIME CEO Jessica Sibley, Meghan was asked to share a confession as a female founder. What she said wasn't about strategy or business. It was about gratitude and personal fulfillment. A confession I can share with you today is that I'm the happiest I've ever been, Meghan said. To have my husband and partner who is so supportive and the kids who are really healthy and happy. I have never imagined at this point I would feel so happy and grateful, and I really do.
So all things to be talking about for TIME100. Let's talk about flower sprinkles. But let's, because I think it speaks to the tiny moments of joy that are so effortless and just create a little bit of magic that we're all craving in our everyday. They're tiny little flower petals that are dried. I started putting them on salads. I started putting them on scrambled eggs. It didn't actually matter. On a yogurt parfait.
It was a beautiful moment, authentic and candid. The kind of vulnerability that shows strength, not weakness. And in that one sentence, Meghan reminded us all of what truly matters: love, partnership, and family. Meghan didn't stop there. She opened up about the sweetest part of motherhood. Prince Archie is about to lose his first tooth. He's going to lose his first tooth this week. And I hope to make it home in time for it, she said with a laugh. You could hear the pride in her voice. For all the cameras and royal spotlights, Meghan is, at her core, a devoted mom. From baking in the kitchen with her kids to those backyard adventures in Montecito, it's clear that family grounds her, definitely. Meghan also gave us a behind-the-scenes peek into her Netflix docuseries With Love. People asked, why didn't you film the show in your home, she said. I said, my kids are coming home, full stop. That's one line she says so much. Meghan isn't interested in performance. She is committed to keeping the sacred part of her life private. Fame hasn't changed her values. It's reinforced it. And of course, Meghan's style was flawless, rocking a 5,000 suit from Ralph Lauren. She looked so effortless, so elegant, with wide leg silk pants and a matching blazer. She looked every bit the boss woman we know her to be: classy, composed, and powerful. She paired her look with suede heels, a brown belt, and soft waves in her hair that shimmered with a hint of red. Whether it was a fresh color or just the NYC lighting, she looked radiant. And walking beside her, Prince Harry looked every bit the proud partner in a navy blue suit. Their presence together unmatched. This moment matters because Meghan has been through it all. Media storms, institutional pushback, public scrutiny. But today, she stands tall, successful, and most importantly, happy. This isn't just a comeback. It's a new chapter. We told you Meghan is going through many chapters of joy, of excitement, of gratefulness, just her chapter of being, of resilience, one built on her terms with love at its center. Meghan and Harry continue to lead with purpose, compassion, and unwavering authenticity. So yes, guys, this was a confession of joy, guys. And in sharing it, Meghan reminded us that it's okay to say, I'm happy, that love wins. You know, we love that hashtag, love wins, that family matters, and that it's never too late to rewrite your story with grace and power. So yes, guys, there you have it. It was so nice. Prince Harry and Meghan look so great together. We love to see what happened, and I'm gonna play throughout some of the takeaway from the event. You know, her speaking and talking about her chapter of joy and how her family is important to her. And yes, guys, we're just so happy for Meghan. So bye. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you never miss a beat. Bye.
To create boundaries. And Tina Fey said, if you're feeling good about yourself, you don't want to, I don't want to be saying verbatim. If you're feeling good about yourself, go online. Right. Yeah, just go online. So I don't do that. I made a very, very conscious effort to create boundaries for myself and for my mental health, for my well-being, and certainly to role model that as well for my children. I'm conscious of not just raising a very strong and confident young woman, but also having a son. I think it's just as paramount of importance for young men to be raised with a confidence and sense of self that is going to empower the women around them too. So I try to model that behavior, but again, like, it starts with whatever's going on internally. And when I am able to not even just tune out whatever that noise is, to really not give it any credence, that has become so much a part of my day-to-day life. And things will get brought to my attention on a need-to-know basis. Outside of that, I'm kind of late on the boat for a lot of things going on. And I'm okay with that. That's part of what I find to bring me peace. It also helps me have very, very strategic focus on the intention of the products, the creative, or the producerial work that we're doing that I want to bring to the table. So it does give me a lot of space to focus because I'm not in the same swirl that a lot of us find ourselves in.